Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the 3 things I like the best about the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University. Let's get right into it. I know some of you are going through the Financial Peace University right now and the 7-step program with Dave Ramsey. I'm not going to go over the 7 steps today. I wanted to tell you the things that I like the best. If you're interested in that, you could look up on the computer and find a lot of videos that will explain the 7-step program with Financial Peace University. Dave Ramsey is all about helping people get out of debt and build wealth. And I definitely am a believer in that. I wanted to tell you the 3 things that are the most relevant to me and what I like the best about his program. Our family is blessed to be completely mortgage debt-free and consumer debt-free. We have recently saved 1 year of expenses in our savings. We do also have investing, and I will be talking more about that later on this year, but we have other things we're working on right now. But I'm going to start right now and tell you the 3 things I like the best. The first one, number 1, is Dave Ramsey is all about the baby steps. Doing one thing and then the next thing. And that works best for me. I'm somebody that doesn't work well with programs that have a lot of moving components or moving parts. I like to concentrate on one thing, accomplish that, and go on to something else. That works best for me. Maybe everyone else is different. And what I like is, number 1, he's all about baby steps. And so the biggest thing that you're going to do is create that budget and slash expenses as much as you can, or that you feel comfortable doing, and get on a fast track program to get rid of that debt. That's your first thing that you're going to do, and he just does things slowly, one step at a time. And I like baby steps so much in all areas of my life. That's why my favorite self-help book, which I've mentioned this to you guys about it before. Kate Caden recently did a video on this book called Atomic Habits. It's actually my favorite self-help book because it's all about the little baby steps. And that's what I'm about, small, manageable steps. Number 2, get out of debt as fast as you can. And I definitely agree with that, is if you are able to do that. Because I personally think that if I were to want to get out of debt, I would like to have something set in stone, and I like to have a timeline that's manageable when I could do that. Because the longer we delay a goal, whatever it could be, whether it's a health goal, financial goal, business goal, personal goal, doesn't matter what it is. If we delay it and we're moving at such a snail's pace, we can kind of lose our motivation and our drive, and we can end up backtracking. Not saying that will happen, but I know in my own life, I have to be really driven and really focused to make something happen. So what I like about it is he's all about getting rid of that debt and focusing on that and getting rid of it as quickly as you can. That's the other thing I like about the program. Number 3, and this is the first time I had ever heard about this, the other thing I absolutely love about his program is it's all about emergency savings and sinking funds. And many people I know that are working on the Dave Ramsey program, they have emergency savings, so that means if an unexpected expense, such as a home repair, car repair, could be anything, a dental bill comes up that you weren't expecting or anticipating, you've got money to cover that so you don't go in debt. A sinking fund is like an emergency fund, but it's for something you know that's coming up. I know I've talked about this a lot. For example, if you know that your vehicle is getting older and you're starting to have to put more money into it, and we're going to say a year from now you'd like to buy a good used vehicle that's more reliable. What you may want to do is set aside $300 a month, $200 a month, something of that, in each month in a special account called Car Fund, so that when you're ready to pay cash for that car, you've got that money to go. A lot of people do that with Christmas and Hanukkah or holidays and travel. They take a certain amount of money and they put it in a special savings account set aside for that specific expense. So when the time comes, they've got that money right there waiting for them. So they don't have to go into debt, or they don't have to go into savings to take care of that. These are the 3 things I like. I love doing things in small, manageable steps. Number 1. Number 2, if I'm really driven on a goal, I like to go for it and do it as quick as I can. And number 3, I love to plan way ahead for anything that could potentially come up. So these are my 3 steps that I love about the Dave Ramsey program. If any of you follow Dave Ramsey, and if any of you have done the Financial Peace University, I would love to know from you. What are some of your favorite things about his program that are relevant to you in your life? I'd like to hear from you about that in the comments below. That's all for now. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.